Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church, a beacon of resistance, unity, and global solidarity in African and Black movements. Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church, one of the oldest Christian institutions in the world, has been a cornerstone of spiritual, cultural, and political identity for Ethiopia and the broader African diaspora. Its influence extends far beyond religious teachings, serving as a symbol of resistance against colonization, a source of inspiration for Pan-African and Black liberation movements, and a unifying force for justice, equality, and global solidarity. This article explores the Church's profound impact on Africa, the Caribbean, North America, and beyond, highlighting its enduring legacy in the struggle for freedom and unity. A pillar of resistance against colonization. Ethiopian Orthodox Church has been deeply intertwined with Ethiopia's identity and sovereignty, making it a unique symbol of African resistance.
Rome. In a blazing radio address, Mussolini proclaims his decision: war. Despite the League of Nations, Italy will conquer Ethiopia. Addis Ababa.
Ethiopia, the only African nation to successfully resist European colonization during the scramble for Africa, drew strength from its ancient Christian faith. The Church served as a spiritual and cultural fortress, preserving Ethiopia's traditions, language, and faith amidst external threats. The victory at the Battle of Adwa in 1996, where Ethiopian forces defeated Italian invaders, was not only a military triumph but also a spiritual one. The Church played a crucial role in mobilizing the population, invoking divine favor, and fostering unity among Ethiopians. This victory became a symbol of African resilience, inspiring anti-colonial movements across the continent and the diaspora. During the brief Italian occupation of Ethiopia from 1936 to 1941, the Church again emerged as a bastion of resistance. Clergy and lay members participated in underground movements, preserving Ethiopian culture and faith while resisting Italian attempts to erase them. The Church's resilience during this period solidified its role as a symbol of African pride and self-determination. Its emphasis on Ethiopia's divine destiny, rooted in its custodianship of the Ark of the Covenant, offered a powerful counter-narrative to colonial ideologies that sought to dehumanize African peoples. Inspiring Pan-African and Black liberation movements. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church's legacy of resistance resonated deeply with Pan-African and Black liberation movements in the 20th century. Ethiopia, as a symbol of African independence, became a rallying point for Black intellectuals, activists, and leaders worldwide.
He defends his country's cause, calls upon the world to stop the war, and declares that Ethiopia is firmly for peace. A nation praying for peace but ready to fight to the last.
Marcus Garvey wanted to return African Americans to Africa.
Marcus Garvey's Back to Africa movement drew inspiration from Ethiopia's uncolonized status, and his proclamation, "Look to Africa, where a black king shall be crowned," was realized in the coronation of Emperor Haile Selassie I in 1930. Haile Selassie, who was also the head of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, became a central figure in the Rastafarian movement, which emerged in Jamaica in the 1930s. Rastafarians revered him as a messianic figure, embodying the hope for black liberation and the return to Africa.
I had always wished to come and visit Jamaica.
The church's influence extended to the Caribbean and North America, where it provided spiritual support and a sense of identity for communities grappling with the legacies of slavery, racism, and systemic inequality. Its liturgy, which incorporates ancient African traditions, offered a counterbalance to Eurocentric narratives in mainstream Christianity, empowering Black Christians to reclaim their heritage and faith. This cultural and spiritual reconnection was particularly significant in the Caribbean and North America, where African traditions had been systematically suppressed. By embracing the Ethiopian Orthodox faith, many in the diaspora found a sense of belonging and a renewed commitment to the struggle for justice and equality. Promoting equality, equity, and global solidarity. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church's contributions to the Pan-African and Black movements are rooted in its theology, communal practices, and historical role in resisting oppression. In North America and the Caribbean, the Church has served as a platform for African diasporas to connect with their roots, promote equity, and foster global solidarity. Its congregations act as cultural hubs, hosting spiritual gatherings, educational programs, and community support initiatives. Many offer language classes, cultural celebrations, and workshops that help preserve Ethiopian heritage while fostering a sense of community among African immigrants and their descendants. In the Caribbean, the Church has played a prominent role in spreading the gospel and fostering connections among the African diaspora. Its outreach initiatives emphasize global solidarity, advocating for equity and justice through faith-driven community work. By establishing congregations and organizing cultural events, the Church encourages communities to embrace their roots while resisting colonial legacies. In North America, the Church has supported immigrant communities, providing spiritual guidance and social services to those navigating displacement and discrimination. Globally, the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church fosters unity among Orthodox Christians, promoting a vision of faith that transcends ethnic, cultural, and national boundaries. Its ancient traditions and spiritual practices resonate with Orthodox communities in the Caribbean, North America, and beyond, creating a sense of shared identity and purpose. This global network of solidarity reinforces the Church's mission to promote justice, equality, and peace in a world often divided by inequality and conflict. A legacy of spiritual and social transformation. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church's enduring legacy lies in its ability to inspire and mobilize people in the pursuit of freedom, equality, and spiritual fulfillment. Its role in Ethiopia's resistance to colonization, its influence on Pan-African and Black liberation movements, and its commitment to global solidarity demonstrate the transformative power of faith in action. By upholding the principles of dignity, equity, and unity, the Church continues to be a beacon of hope and a catalyst for positive change in Africa, the diaspora, in the world. In a time when the struggles for racial justice, equality, and global solidarity remain urgent, the Ethiopian Orthodox Church stands as a testament to the enduring power of faith, culture, and collective action. Its story reminds us that the fight for justice is not only a political endeavor, but also a spiritual one, rooted in a belief that all people are created equal and deserving of dignity and respect. As we draw inspiration from its legacy, we are called to continue the work of building a more just, equitable, and united world. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church traces its roots to the conversion of King Ezema of Axum in the 4th century AD. As the first nation in the world to officially adopt Christianity, Ethiopia became a symbol of resistance against colonialism. Being one of the oldest Christian denominations, the church embodies a rich heritage closely linked to the history and struggles of African peoples. Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church's contributions to the struggle against colonization, its inspiration of Pan-African and Black liberation movements, and its promotion of global solidarity underscore its profound impact on the world. As a spiritual and social institution, it has consistently championed the causes of freedom, equality, and human dignity, offering a model of faith that is deeply rooted in the realities of the human experience. In an increasingly interconnected world, the Church's message of unity and compassion remains as relevant as ever, calling us to work together for a future defined by equity, peace, and shared prosperity.
ኢየሩሳሌም ሰላም ሩቋት በየለቱ ደም የሚፈስባት ምድር
A testament of faith and struggle, Dear Sultan. A documentary that will take you on a journey through time, through struggle, and through the unyielding spirit of the Ethiopian monks of Deir Sultan. In the heart of the Holy Land, where history whispers through ancient stones, lies a story untold. A story of resilience, faith, and an unyielding struggle for identity. For centuries, the Ethiopian monks of Deir Sultan have stood as guardians of a sacred heritage.
ስለሆነም አንዲት ቅንጣት ታህል ድንጋይ እንኳን አሳልፈን መስጠት የለብንም በጭራሽ.
And we should not give up one little stone, nothing at all.
ለፓትርያርኩ በሌላው በኩል ወርቁ ብሩ ስፍር ቁጥር ያለው ያን ሁሉ ዘመን የተጠቀሙባትን ኢትዮጵያን አሁን ብድራቱ ይኸው።
Their presence in Jerusalem is a living testament to the enduring spirit of Ethiopians in the Holy Land. But their journey has not been without trials, from displacement to discrimination.
ጎልጎታ የክርስቲያኖች እምነት መሰረት ነው። ምክንያቱም አዳም የተቀበረበት አብርሃም ልጁን ይስሐቅን ለመስዋዕትነት ያዘጋጀበት ቦታ ነው ተብሎ ይታመናልና ክርስቶስ የተሰቀለበት ቦታ ስለሆነ በካቶሊኮችና በኦርቶዶክስ አማኞች ዘንድ በእጅጉ የተከበረ ቅዱስ የተሰኘ ቦታ ነው።
ሌላው ደግሞ ኢትዮጵያውያን ጎልጎታ ውስጥ 4 ቤተ መቅደሶች እንደነበራቸው ለማወቅ ችለናል።
By legend,
ቅዱስ ቦታው ነው ወደ ኢትዮጵያ መጀመሪያ የመጣው። ይኸውም በመጽሐፍ ቅዱስ የተጠቀሰው የንግሥት ሳባ ወይም ማክዳና ንጉሥ ሰለሞን ታሪክ ነው።
Practical terms, Christianity came to Ethiopia through the Greater Holy Land.
The Ethiopian monks of Deir Sultan have faced unimaginable challenges. Yet, through it all, their faith has remained unshaken. In a world that often forgets, their story is a reminder of the power of faith, the strength of community, and the unbreakable bond to one's heritage. This remarkable video captivates audiences with its emotional depth and historical significance, while also shining a light on the enduring struggles and resilience of the Ethiopian monks at Deir Sultan. Witness their story, hear their voices, stand with them. Coming soon.